Today I'm gonna show you how to make the pork crackling. So let's start it. First, I have the one piece of pork belly. You can choose the part that have a lot of meat than fat. If you want the more fat, you can use a part that more fat. So I have one piece about 1.5 kilo. Sometimes the pork belly a little bit thick, sometimes a little bit thin. It depends on how big it is. So we need to clean it with the water. Try to scrape it with the knife to get all the dirty skin out, and then we start to dry it with the paper towel, and we try to use the knife to clean it again until the knife is clear with the white stuff from the skin, and until it clear like that, it's perfect. So you need to start to use the metal stick or use the skewer, or can use something that's sharp to step on the skin to make the hole, and it make it more crackling, more bubbling. Just step as much as you can to make a lot of whole skin is whole, have the hole. And when you start to do that already, you start to flip the pork over and try to cut the meat side only, just about 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters deep, not too deep, just halfway of the pork belly. It's easy to marinate the ingredient in. So first I have 1.5 tablespoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, and 1.5 tablespoon of Chinese fried spice. This one you can find in Asian grocery, or you can find in the shopping center. They call Chinese fried spice. This one you need to put it a lot because it make a lot of smells from that. It make the pork crackling is good, like the roast barbecue. And if you use the MSG, you can put some of the MSG, but if you don't, no problem. And put about 1 teaspoon of sugar and about 1.5 teaspoon of garlic powder. This one you can use it as much as you want because it make it more smell good. And then is the paprika. Paprika is optional. If you don't want to use, no problem, because this one can make the skin or the pork is make it more red a bit, And you try to make everything together and just use that ingredient to marinate all over the meat side only, not on the skin. This meat, after cut it, it's already like this. It have like the square side of meat or something like that. And you start to marinate it all over. Anywhere that have the meat, you just marinate it all. But just not on the skin. When you start to do all of this, in this all ingredient, you can use all or you don't use all, unless you like it, make sure everything marinated all over the meat. And that's it. It's perfect, No need to put it all. And then you start to clean all the skin part that dirty from the ingredient. To make sure all the skin clean. And you transfer into the other pepper to make sure it clean it again. Because this part is must be clear. And then after you clean it already, you start to use the foil to wrap it all over the meat side. Just leave the skin outside to make it dry in the fridge at least 2 days. Just wrap it the meat side only, Yeah, because the more the skin dry, the more crunchy of the pork is. So just leave it like that and keep in the fridge for 2 days. So after 2 days, we start to cook it. So you can use it in air fry or you can use it oven, but the best option is my grill thing that I show you later. So this pork is a little bit too soft and it deep inside, so the skin is like have the part is not straight. So you try to make sure your pork is straight, yeah, flat, So you can try to make it flat as you can to make it really easy to bake. Okay, this one after 2 days, the skin very dry. You can do it in 1 day as well, but the skin it didn't pop up. Yeah, after that you can use the just the cooking salt, or you can use the rock salt. For me, I use the rock salt because I'm easy to clean, to clear it out, to take it out from the pork after we cook halfway. Yeah. So if you put the cooking salt, it's hard a little bit, and it can easy to make the pork more salty, So now I put in bake as it high, like 230. If you want have 250, you can put 250. Yeah. And this one, the one I'm talking about, is the grill. That's the best for pork crackling. Yeah. But if you don't have, you can use in air fry. So I put it 30 minutes. It depends on how your pork is thick, If your pork is a little bit thin, but it's big, flat, so it may be less than that. So after 30 minutes, I take off the salt and the foil. Yeah, so we just remove all the salt and the foils away, and we start to put it cooking again for another 20 to 30 minutes more, or until the pork cook. Yeah, when the pork cook, you can step on it. If it have a red juice come out, it means it's not yet cooked. You can put another 5 minutes or 10 minutes more. But if you step on it, it have the clear juice, you just turn it up. It already cooked, don't cook it too long. It make your pork dry. And then you just put it the same temperature. For me, I put it about 30 minutes again. And when it's done, you just turn the heat off and then leave it rest in there for 10 minutes to make the cook. It's perfect. Yeah.
How it look.
So now our pork is done.
Still juicy. This one not crunchy yet. And some juicy. You wanna put a bit more? Juice red or juice what?
What?
Yeah, about that part, that's like it's not crackling all the way. Some small spot it a little bit not really crackling, but it's still crunchy, Yeah, it looked like this. It's cooked, but I'm still a bit worried, so I'm decide to put another 5 minutes more to make it like perfect, because I'm still worried. The pork, you can't eat it raw. So, you can eat it like that because it look cooked, but just a little bit too pink for me.
No.
Yeah. Okay. See, still juicy. Looks okay. Okay, this pork belly you can eat with the roast vegetable, steamed vegetable, whatever vegetable you want. Can eat with rice, can eat with wrap vegetable like the rice pepper roll. Yeah, it's really good. So thank you for watching, and if you like this recipe, can you help me to put subscribe and like, please? And I see you next time. Thank you.